Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. I am so glad that you guys are here. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Yes, we are here and we're going to have so much fun because we're going to be chit chatting and we're going to be diamond painting. What am I working on? What I've been working on for quite some time, which is my wonderful elephants. So I misplaced my mouse. So please bear with me because I'm going to keep reaching for it all night. I've torn my desk apart as much as you can tear it apart in 10 minutes before the live, and it's not here. So forgive me. It's been one of those weeks, and we're going to be talking about it for sure. All right. Also, I pinned a post for you guys over on Creative Craft Addictions. If you need the Facebook link, you click on the post or the little chat right at the top of the pin, and it takes you straight over there. If you want to become a member, and post your whips. I put in for tonight's live the little thumbnail that you saw, and we're going to be showing the whips. I'm going to post them up on the screen and we're going to see what you're working on. Now, this doesn't have to just be diamond painting. Creative Craft Addictions, what I love about the Facebook group is we want it to be any craft. So you could do polymer clay. I know Mutt Nuts, you put polymer clay projects in there. It can be crochet, it can be painting, it can be diamond painting, it can be beading, it can be cross stitch, needlework, whatever, painting rocks, Rebecca, whatever you're working on, post that whip because we would love to see it. Tonight, I will be using, as I have been with this elephant picture, my Flower Girl pen that was turned by Enablers Outpost, which is also where I got this adorable painting. So go check them out. I'm also going to be using Nick's Notions shrimp boat tray, as well as Archer's Arts, good trusty white one. I have a dozen million colors of them as well. And then I am using release papers, Doctor Who from Crafts with Crashly. Go check them out as well. All the links are down below in the description if you like what you see. Hey, Dawn, I'm so glad you're here. Little man is doing great. Let me see if I can find a picture of him recently to show you guys. I'm going to talk about our whirlwind trip down to Ohio. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, look at this. I have photos on my phone of Campbell's soup. Yep, that's right, Campbell's soup. Why do I have photos of Campbell's soup on my phone? Because I was hungry and my husband was grocery shopping, and I said, these are the Campbell soups I like. I don't know what's in the store because it's supply and demand right now. So if you could please pick up one of these. Now you know how we do grocery shopping. Exactly. Another funny thing I want to show you, I actually sent this to my friend Rebecca, who introduced me to the duck song, is somebody in my neighborhood was doing Pokemon Go. And this is, if you can read there, it says, a duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, hey, got any grapes? I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, I thought that was worth screenshotting. It's kind of fun. So I will look for a picture in just a minute, Dawn. Hey, Muttnuts, so glad that you're here. Welcome, Chaotic Crafting. Robin, you're in the house. Yes, we had a great week. I will fill you in on our whirlwind to Ohio. Tic Tacs and Diamond Wax. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Karen, Diamondista, I can't wait to see you in a couple weeks. So glad that you're here. Hey, Robin. Mwah. I hope you're feeling good tonight. Tijuana, glad you're here. Hey, Brenda, welcome to Friday. Sarah, good evening to you, sweetheart. Hey, Tima. Are you already on your vacation to do your live tonight? Oh my goodness, I can't believe you're going live on vacation. Can't wait to see that though. Hey, Brenda, so good to see you. Brenda says she's so darn happy tonight. Brenda, why are you happy? You have to tell us. Oh, yes, AK Rose, Miniature Campers, Rebecca. Exactly. Post that over there. Oh my goodness. When I send my honey, I send him exactly. Right. Well, I don't know. I was just like, I have no idea what's on the shelf because ever since COVID hit, you never know what's on the shelf and it's random stuff. So like you could have all like 1 week all the soups, no soups are there. The next week it's like no dish soaps there. The next week all the orange juice is gone. It's literally it's not like somebody went and bought it all out because of the sale. It's just random stuff. So funny. Hey, Rosalind, welcome, welcome. Yes, I was emulating Andy Warhol with the soup cans. Yes, exactly, exactly. So, you do what you got to do, and I have an amazing husband who goes grocery shopping for us every week, and so I'm going to help him the best way I can, right? He's just trying to help us be happy. Oh, right. Okay. I promised you guys a picture of Little Man. Okay. So we went to Ohio. It was my grandmother's 92nd birthday on the 29th. And so we decided because she cannot travel anymore that we would go down and visit, but we are completely busy. So we left town Saturday after an open house. And then we drove down to Ohio, um, stayed the night in a hotel. My parents watched our son so we could get a good night's sleep. My husband checked his Apple Watch and it said that he slept 9 hours straight. And we're like, oh, we haven't done that in like 2 years since I got pregnant. So we're like, yay. And we brought our daughter with us too, so she could sleep well and left the little man to scream his head off at grandma's house. Then we went and picked up my parents. We went down to my grandmother's for Sunday. We surprised her. So funny. Okay, so we're driving to my grandmother's, who's about 30 minutes away from my parents. And she, she didn't know we were coming down. And my uncle, who lives with her oldest son, he kept it a secret. And so we're like, oh, right before we get there, why don't I call her and ask her what her plans are for today? Wish her an early happy birthday because the next day we would be traveling and busy. And so I did 10, 15 minutes before we got there. I made a phone call. We're all in the car. She only hears my voice and I'm saying, hey, Grandma, I just wanted to call you ahead of time. I wanted to let you know how much I love you. And, I don't know if I'll be able to call tomorrow on your birthday, but I haven't forgotten. And, happy birthday. And she's like, yeah, your parents are coming down today in, a couple minutes and we're going to have lunch together. And, you know, some pie and things like that. I'm like, I'm so glad you guys are celebrating. So then we drive up to her house and she, didn't see us. So we drive and we park in the driveway. And um, I have my daughter who drove us down. She's getting her hours in for her license. So she gets out of the car and she runs up and she knocks on the door. And my grandmother, again, remember, she's 92. She answers the door and she goes, oh my gosh. And she like walks back into the house. She's like, so we were able to surprise her and she was able to see little man and my daughter and all that kind of stuff. And we spent, a couple hours with her and made her lunch and had a cookout and just had a fun time. And then we stayed the night at my parents' house and then drove back on Monday and started this week. Yes, so that was our whirlwind trip. Hey, Diamond Painting Cajun. So glad you're here. Hey, Jenn M. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Mom and Dad. Good to see you. Mutnuts. Okay, you posted your 4 whips. I'll pull it up in a few minutes. Hey, April. So good to see you. Still on vacation. Good job, Tima. Sarah said, I was thinking maybe the soup was a new custom DP. That would be great, Sarah. That would be great. Chaotic says, if I don't send pics, he will make decisions and they don't always work. I asked for Doritos once and they were out, so he bought me hard tacos. No, that's funny. Well, he's probably thinking like tortilla, but okay, tortilla chips would have been better. Hard tacos. Oh, yes, Robin. Thank you so much. Yes, it was so wonderful. It was exciting to be able to surprise her. So I was really happy about that. So, okay. This week, all right, poll time. I don't even know. Can we do polls? Can we? How do we do this? I don't know. They get so fancy and do polls on other channels. I don't know how they do that. There's a banner. There's a comment. I don't know how to do a poll. Let's see here. How to do Anyway, let's just kind of do a poll with emojis, okay? So put your favorite emoji in the chat. What was I thinking? Where was I going with this? My brain is so dead. Oh, the week. Thank you, Peanut Gallery. They help me stay on track. All right. How many of you think a short week actually feels like a long week? Let's just like emoji it up if you think a short week, like a 4-day or a 3-day week or a holiday week, whatever it may be, feels like a long week. Because I'm telling you, this week has felt like it has never ended. And not in a bad way, but just in a like going on and on and on and on. All right, I'm going to pull up chat on my phone because I want to see your emojis. And on StreamYard, it doesn't give me. Come on back, chat. Come on back. Come on back. I don't want to filter the chat. I want all the messages. All the things. Give me all the things. Okay. All right. So, yes. I see them. I see all the emojis. Yep. April says more work crammed in a shorter amount of days. Exactly. Hey, Cheryl and Tippy Joy. So good to see you. Robin says, and month end during the short week makes it. Oh, Robin, I'm so sorry. That sounds horrible. Excuse me. It's hard sometimes when paychecks, like I have to turn in the time cards for my staff, and when it's a short week and the holiday falls on a Monday and it falls on like we have to turn in time cards approvals by 9 a.m. on Monday every other week. And when it falls on a holiday, and most of my staff doesn't work on Friday, and so they wait until Monday. And I've asked them multiple times, can you please submit Thursday before you go home? But I understand they get busy and they just want to get home. I'm trying to find, okay, found my colors so I can dive and bean a little bit. Oh, good, Robin. Thank you. I will pull it up. We're going to share the screen shortly. All right, so I am doing this pretty blue color. Very pretty. I don't work, so my time is my own. So we say, not not you, Robin. The other Robin. Robin P. Yes, Lisa's has been very long. She's had quite a few surprises this week. Poor woman. Congratulations to everyone who has their graduates. Congratulations. We went to my nephew's graduation. Well, actually, my husband and daughter did. I ended up staying home and streaming it, but I think we talked about that last time. So, but congratulations. My daughter still has 2 more half days of school. I took most or half of Tuesday off, so I'll pick her up from school and then we'll go have lunch and then I'll have the rest of the day off to sleep or diamond paint. Hey, Chantel, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm going to refresh this and then make sure you guys are posting. And then let me go over to Insta. Did you send, Robin, did you send it Instagram or how did you send it to email? Or I don't see it in Messenger. I don't see it on Instagram. Mutnut says my nephew and stepniece had theirs last night. Yes, congratulations. All right, so we are going to show some whips sent to the Facebook group. Just see. All right, I don't see it. We'll see. Okay, so I am going to share my screen. There we go. Okay. So Karen got a little more done. Look at that. Now I remember Rebecca was working on this one. Oh, Brenda, I posted at the top, if you're watching on Facebook, or not Facebook, on YouTube, I pinned a comment in chat. If you click on that link, it takes you to our Facebook group, Creative Craft Addictions, and you can post your whip in the link. So Karen is working on this. So yeah, the first retreat I ever went to, I think Rebecca Crafting Journey brought this, and I worked a little bit on it because we like traded, but this is looking good. Are you blinging it out, Karen? Looks like it. Looks a little sparkly. Oh, thank you. There we go. Thank you, Robin. I'll show it in just a minute. All right, Berta is working. I love this one, Berta. I didn't buy it when it first came out, and then they discontinued it. Hey, Angie, good to see you. But I love this one. You're doing a great job on it. It's called Rain Keeps Falling. Oh, excuse me. Mutt Nuts has a few. So here's a diamond painting number 1. There's diamond painting number 2. There's diamond painting number 3. Is there? Let me see if there's one more. And then there's diamond painting number 4. Yes, good job, Mutt Nuts. Looks like you're having fun. I love that you have the stickers on the release papers. Oh, no, it's just pictures of whips, Robin. No event. We're just having fun. Karen says yes on hers. She's doing jellies and slivers and bubbles. Oh, my goodness. All the good things. All the good things. Okay, let's see. Berta, this is her another one. It's The Start in Progress by Jasmine Beckett Griffin. I can't remember if I have this one from Craftably, so I have to go through my stuff so I can get it before it goes out. Look at this dog in the background. I didn't realize that. There's like this wolf back there, Berta. He's like, I am your spirit animal. This almost looks like an owl down here. Pot of right. Berta says I'm using Raven in her dress and I use Kaleidoscope in her belt thingy. Oh, I love Raven. I'm addicted to Raven. I have some right here. Yeah, you guys can't see because I'm in the corner. I have Raven and I have more Raven. I keep buying it because I keep using it. All right. Berta, here's another one. It's a rainbow poop. So fun. So fun. You just saw it too, Berta? That's what happens like when we're trying to like do things so up close and personal, right? Goodness. Okay. And then let's go to Robin. I have to click on these. Ooh, secrets. Secrets. Oh, that's so cool, Robin. Look at all those kitties. They're trying to break into the soup I sent my husband. This one over here is cracking me up. He's like, oh no. Oh, okay. Let's see. What else do we got here? We got to click on the other secret image. Click on the other secret image. There's a puzzle. That's fun. So fun. Here's another puzzle. That one seems like it would be hard for me because of the bricks and everything. And then those trees in the back. Do such a good job. Oh, this is a fun puzzle. How do you pick out your puzzles? Like you have a very diverse collection of puzzles. This says Freddie Percurry, Meow Donna, Elvis Presley, Beyonce, David Meowie, the Notorious CAT, Tina Turner, Tuna Turner, Dolly Parton, and Prince. Oh, too cute. Oh, here we go, Disney. Alice in Wonderland. One of my favorite scenes is over here with the oh, what do you call those flowers? They're not peonies. Shoot, it's right on the tip of my brain. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking of every flower but that, like lilacs and all of that. Whatever these flowers are. Robin says, I usually think about it the night before and then I just call for the next day. Okay. Good job, Robin. Doing great. I always love seeing what you're working on. Okay. Let's see. And then Sarah's working on, oh, I love Doctor Strange. I was really surprised it didn't have more green in it because my brain thinks it's green. But she's working on Portal Magic by DAC. Violets. Thank you, Don. Thank you. Oh, you rescued me. Oh, you rescued me. All right. So, yeah. So keep, we're going to stop share for a bit. So keep on posting those if you would like. And then I'll see if anyone else posted and we'll show some more a little bit later. Jude, do you want to come over and say hi? Yeah. Oh, no problem, Rosalind. I can't wait to see it next week. Same time, same place. I'd love to see it. I could have come grabbed him. But you guys like to see little man because evidently he wants to come over here and say hello. So, hi, little man. What's he doing? Say hi, little man. I want to say hello to everyone today. Yes, yes. He is 9 months old today. So he's a big boy. You smell, though. Yeah, you smell. He likes to give us little surprises, one little surprise at a time. Yes, that's Mama's picture. What's going on with all the lights? What's going on with all the lights? Yes, he needs his 5 minutes of fame. Yes, what's going on? Hello. Hello, Grandma. Yeah, I'm 9 months old today and I get in a lot of trouble. Yes, I get in a lot of trouble. He only has like 2 to 3 pairs of shorts, so we have to go get some shorts tomorrow because it's like 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Got 2 little teethies in the bottom. He's like, hello, everyone. I'm sweet. I don't stay up at night at all. No, not at all. Would you stand? Stand up. Stand up. All right. Are you ready to go back to Dad? There's not much you can play with over here. This is all like not approved for under 3. Thank you. Okay. So instead of a picture, there you go. Yes, Aunt Lisa, he says hello. Absolutely. Lydia, Grandma says hello. She sends hugs and kisses. So our daughter had her last soccer game last night. They were in the district finals, and they did amazing. But we had a game Tuesday night and last night, and it was so hot. I felt bad for all the girls on the field, but they played their hearts out. They played their hearts out. Oh, he wants to come back. No, little man, no. It's okay, little man. So what has been happening with everybody? Hey, Dippin' Time. What did you guys do for your long weekend? Or, I know there were several graduations. Did you guys get to work on any of your crafts? Hey, Berta. Dawn. Hey, Jenny. Good to see you. Dawn, there should be a pinned link at the top of chat. If you click on that link, it'll take you to our Facebook page, Creative Craft Addictions, and it should be right there in the feature section. So hopefully you can post your picture in the comments, and I'll refresh in a few minutes and we'll see some more. But yeah, so we have been busy with soccer. We've been busy with work. Got some good news at work this week. One of the insurance companies we've been trying to help us with a pilot project. It like approved it, and so we need to work on that. Yeah, so that was exciting. We were like celebrating. Dippin' Time says, took out the old wood burning fireplace last weekend. This week, remove the old facade brick wall, drywall, purchasing tomorrow. Ooh, what kind of construction are you working on? Is this your living room? Jenn M says diamond painting and more diamond painting. You're trying to finish Hazel's world. Dippin' Time says, all while the boys were out of town at a ball tournament. Oh my goodness. Living room. Okay. Well, that I hope you're getting like your dream living room and you're able to like to open things up and get the paint and the furniture and everything that you want. That sounds like it should be fun and exciting when you're done, but also kind of a pain to live in a construction zone when it's your main living space. I get that. When we had water damage from the ice dams on our roof before we got our roof replaced, we had over $10,000 worth of damage and had to have our bedroom and our living room and dining room and everything like replastered and fixed. And so we actually lived on a mattress in our basement for a while. Hey, Billy, good to see you. Tia, hey, girlfriend. You just missed it. Jude was on. Berta, you're going to miss little man. I'm not bringing him to the retreat. So if you want to see him, you need to come here. It would just be too much trouble, and I would not get to relax at all. At all. So, and yeah. Let's see here. Billy, what have you been up to? It's a DIY job. Well, Dippin' Time, could you, like, if the boys were out of town, could you, like, diamond paint the drywall? Give it a little extra bling bling. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yes, Tia has some big plans. She is coming in to where I live. I'm going to pick her up from the airport, and so she's going to hang out with us for a couple days. Oh my goodness, my daughter just threw some shade at me. She goes, "Mom, technically you pick me up every day from the airport." So her school is actually on airport property. You'll just have to fly in next time. That's what Tia's doing. She's flying into where we are. She's staying here for a night or two and then visiting with the fam, and then we're driving down to Ohio together. So that's what you should do next year. Definitely. Because you already have to fly in, right? So just change the location. So funny story. Wednesdays, I take let's back it up. Normally, I take my daughter to school and my husband takes our son to daycare. And then he comes back home and he works from home, and I go from dropping her off at school to go straight into work. I'm sorry, Berta. Ah! I'm so sorry. I can't get the room. So kind of Yvonne. So Wednesdays though, my husband has a Bible study Wednesday that he goes to really early in the morning before work. So he leaves. So it's my daughter, my son, and I. And I used to take my daughter to school and then drop my son off and then go to work. But lately he just has been cranky spanky in the car. So we drop him off first and then go drop her off. Well, normally the road we take to get her to school, like, dead ends. The road always dead. Normally I take the road. There we go. Normally I take the road that dead ends into the airport to get her to school. But when I take my son to daycare, we go a little jet way, like, no pun intended, a little. Yeah. So we take a different road, drop him off at daycare, and then we have to like do a little zigzag to get to the airport. So I drop him off and we go straight. We do the little zig, and on the zig, she and I are talking and we're having this conversation. And all of a sudden, I realize we've passed the zag part, the turn part, and we're like 2 miles down the road. I'm like, "Oh, you probably," and it was like where she has soccer practice. I'm like, "You want me to drop you off early for soccer practice?" And she's like, "What? We missed the turn." So we turn around and we head back, and my daughter goes, um, how did you miss the school? Like, you drive straight into the school. And I'm like, no, we don't drive straight in the school because we dropped your brother off. She's like, oh, yeah, that's right. We went a different way. Because she was trying to think to herself, because we go down this road, we take a left, and it's like a 3-mile road, like straight into her school. Like there's no turns. And so she's sitting here like, how did you miss the school? Like we were going straight the whole time. I'm like, yeah, the school moved. The school moved. uh, oh my goodness. Okay, Tia and Berta. Tia and Berta. Hey, Crashly, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. So glad that you're here. So, yeah, that's what's been happening this week. Totally brain dead. Don't know which end is up for sure. Another thing that happened is the upstairs where we work. So, I work with adult and family refugee services. The upstairs is the foster care and unaccompanied minors for refugees. And they have completely different programs, and they were going through an audit this week. So I get to work, it's like 7:55, and most people don't show up because with case managers, they don't show up till about 9. I'm always there at 8 or earlier. And so there's these 2 people at the picnic table that I don't recognize, and they're like, "Yeah, we're here for, the audit and da 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 da." And I'm like, "Okay." So I let them in the building, and they're standing in the lobby, and I knew from the parking lot that the um office manager was already in the building. But my office is at the front of the building and her office is at the back of the building, and the building is literally 100 yards long. And so I walk to the back, I see that her light's on, I peek in and she's not there. So I'm like, great, she's upstairs. So I go upstairs, walk from the back of the building to the front of the building. She's not upstairs at all. So now I've walked 200 yards, like rushing to try to find her. So I come back down the stairs in the front of the building, and I decide that I'm going to walk to the back of the building again because I thought, well, maybe I missed her. So I walked to the back of the building again. So now we're at 300 yards, and she's still not in her office, and I don't know what to do. I'm like, ugh. And then she came out of the bathroom because the bathrooms are in the back. And she's like, they're not supposed to be here till 8:30. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And she and I were the only 2 people in the building that early in the morning. But I had a workout. I was like, seriously? And that was also on Wednesday, the same day that I had the little mistake of driving to the wrong location. So it's been one of those weeks. One of those weeks. So I would love to hear from you guys. Have you had one of those weeks? What has been going on with you? I did manage to put down some diamonds. Not a lot, but some. Let me see here. Oh, I missed it. It's taken me a little while. I didn't diamond paint most of this week. I was just too tired. Hey, Shay, good to see you, girlfriend. Good to see you. All right, we got to do some H's. 823s, 823s. Oh my goodness, my son's going crazy. All right, there's 8:23. You can definitely relate. Tia, how is your week going? Are you done with your week? Can you say goodbye? What did you find out this week, Berta? What did you find out? You're always finding some key things out. I would like to know. Did you find out world peace, the secret to world peace? Because if you did, there you go. There you go. After this, I'm going to go binge watch my friend Rebecca because she does the Friday dance. Friday dance. She gets up out of her chair and she shakes her booty. You just feel good because it's Friday. So what's going to happen with the channel? So I plan before the retreat. So tonight I just needed a break, but before the retreat, I plan on doing a few more of our hashtag I am enough. And so, hey, Wolfpack, good to see you. So I do plan on still hitting addictions is one I really wanted to hit. And then I have 2 more that you guys can pick as well. So I do plan on doing that for the next couple Fridays. And then there'll be the retreat. And then I plan on for July just having some fun, maybe doing some smash the specials, short projects, chewing the fat, those kind of things. Not really doing any major event. And then in October, I plan on doing an event with Rebecca. It's our Halloween event. I missed it last year because of the pregnancy, but so glad that we're back on track. It's going to be our 4th annual, so that'll be exciting. So that's the plan for that, and that'll be October. I don't have much for November or December. And then in January, we're going to do a blinging in the new year. I think Tia and I decided, and Tima, we would love you to join us, how in whatever capacity you feel you would like to. But we're doing blinging in the new year and we're going to do the tea party. So I think that's what we decided on. So that's what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Berta found out that Tia didn't tell me she was going to see her little buddy. I know. We're going to have to FaceTime. Robin sent another whip. All right. I will look that up, Robin. Cannot wait to see it. Tia says her week is done. We started calming down from Mirror Week. Had a ball. Everything Mermaid. Oh, Aquaman. Oh, I can't wait to hear more about that. Did you talk about that on your live on Wednesday, Tia? I have to go rewatch that. Do you have one about feeling left out? Oh, Berta. I'm so sorry. Dawn wants to know if anyone's getting anything from DAC tonight. If I had any money, I would. I definitely would. Tia says, and we had fun until the daddy takes the T-bird away. Karen said, huge case of FOMO for me all the time. Karen feels your pain. You know, the whole point of the retreat was to have the retreat. I can't have it at my house, but I want to see people. So my house is open on a rotating basis. Feel free when you come to the retreat. We can figure it out. Yes, baby boy is not happy. I'm surprised he went as good as he did. Oh my gosh, I sent Tia. Oh, Tia, I wish I could hear you talk about this. Hey, are you busy? You want to come on and talk about it? Tia got little man a gift for Christmas. And hey, Mama's going crazy. She hears this little cute Batootie self. I know. You missed it, Tia. He was on earlier. right before you got on, literally like 2 minutes before you got on. Robin says she's staying up to get the Chuck Pence in. Brenda's fingers crossed, Moon Goddess and the Pegasus one. So we she got him something that made sound. I finally bought batteries, but then I had to find a screwdriver to open it. Excuse me. And then I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. So I have a video of him playing with this item that Tia and Mama purchased for him. And I made this video and I sent it to Tia. Because I was like, look at what you did. All right, I gotta find it. Where are you at? All right. Okay, let me see if I can send it to my computer and then I can share it. No people, there we go. All right, so I'm sending it to my computer and then that way I can share it. Wolfpack says she spent a little bit on TSA yesterday, so she doesn't think she'll be buying anything from DSE, but we'll see if she caves. Yes, Bert is throwing shade to Tia. She saw him. All right. Okay. So let me pull this up, figure out how this works here. Whoops. Just shook you guys. Shook. All right. So let me share. And now I look like a midget. There we go. All right. Yes, this is very professional, right? There's a person I watched. She actually has, if you remember, like, was it Reading Rainbow or maybe PBS or I don't know. They had this like star with a rainbow behind it, and they'd be like, "Reading is fun," or "D something like that. And so she actually does that when she messes up. She's like, "We are professionals." Like, I need that. So need to steal that. All right. Share screen. Window. All right, here we go. Ready? There he is. All right. That is what she bought him. Oh, your concussion, Yvonne. I'm so sorry. Why did you get a concussion? What's wrong with you? Okay, here we go. I have put the batteries in. So when he touches it, it makes sound. He doesn't realize the mat is what's making the noise. He's going to where the lights are. Noise? I had accidentally pushed the on-off button. Then I figured that out. Well, what'd you do? Then I hit the on-off button and it turns on. What'd you do? He's like, what the heck? You fell off a porch? He's laying on it. Yvonne! What possessed you to do that? He's like, what's happening? What's happening? They missed Auntie Tia. I like music. I don't know how this works. Why did it stop playing? What's he doing? Then he gets mad. He's like, I'm so done with this. You got tapped, look. Yeah, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He's like, what are you doing, Mom? What are you doing, Mom?
What is he doing?
Oh, yes. So that's that. So, yeah, we only tried it that once. We need to get it back out, but he had no idea that him laying on it. He thought it had to do with that like yellow thing that lit up. But he loves music, and like we'll be watching TV, and you know how the beginning or the end of the show there's music? He'll stop and be like, boom. He'll stop everything and he'll look and he'll watch until the intro or exit music is done, and then he'll go back to playing. Oh, Tia's sending her love to Yvonne. Are you okay? On some good meds? Thank you, Karen. Yes, he is adorable when he's not screaming and being Jack Jack. Next he'll be singing You're Rolling with Auntie Tia. Don is asking how Billy is feeling. Robin's saying my daughter's ex was here, my grandchildren on Saturday, and I was talking to him in the kitchen. The babies brought in all the toys I bought them with, which are all noisemakers. And he asked me, how can I handle all that noise? I said, I have the patience of Job. Job's like your middle name, Robin, right? Yes. So that is that. All right, guys. Well, I want to do a giveaway to end the night. Let me pull up the handy dandy StreamYard giveaway tool. Oh, there we go. All right. Choose a broadcast. New hashtag. Okay, just a second. Let me get that off screen. Yes, I love noisemakers, singing and screaming. That's how they learn. Oh, yes, Billy is getting stronger each day. Woo! Good job, Billy. Keep working hard. All right, so I apologize. I still need to send this one out. I do have it ready, but I'd like to give away this. This is a resin custom pen that was made by Enable's Outpost. She actually filled it in. It was a blank, and then Edward turned it. I purchased it for myself, and I realized I have not. I love you, girl. I have not used it in forever. It's beautiful. It's the green and blue. I think I paid like 50 some dollars for it. And I want to give it away. I'm purging and I want to bless somebody else because I haven't been using it. You'll get a 4 placer and a single placer on each side. And you'll also get a sticker that I made with my Cricut. A diamond sticker. So I will send this as well to you. It looks crinkled, but it's not. It's the top part. There we go. Now it's flat. There you go. So what we're going to do is all things dipping time. We are going to, in the chat, put in hashtag noise, not nose, noise. Hashtag noise. You only have to put it in once. StreamYard collects what you put in. So go ahead and put it in chat. I will send overseas as well. So feel free, if they do accept postage from the United States, Brenda, thank you. Prayers for Yvonne and Billy. Exactly. So put in hashtag noise, and we will do a drawing, and I will do a giveaway to end tonight and to celebrate the beginning of June. Absolutely. Now, once the winner will need to email dpaddictionadventures@gmail.com, your name and address, and then I can send it out. So hashtag noise, no space between the hashtag and the word noise. One moment. Excuse my cough. I am not sick. This is my silly issue that keeps happening to me. Excuse me. All right. We have 22 entries, 22. So you guys have just a couple more seconds, and then I'm going to draw. I can't wait till June 15th when I go to see the ear, nose, and throat specialist about all of this, because people think I'm dying and I'm not. Okay, let's see who wins. All right, so I'm going to hit the draw button. We're going to see who wins. Are you ready? Set, draw. Do, 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 do. Congratulations. Yay, Robin. Woo woo. So congratulations. I can't talk. I'm going to get off real quick because I'm about to pass out from coughing. But Robin, please shoot me the email. I'm going to get that in the mail for you. So excited for you. I love you all. I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. Until next time, be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.